With the brain trip, yeah, brain chip. I think with a lot of stuff that happened in my life and people I came across, it shows some type of connection there, like bits and pieces of it of what's going on. This person put the smart kids are actually the robots. I ain't lying, bro. You ever wonder why they never have a personality? They're slaves to the school system and they're robots to their teachers and grades. I'm not saying all of them though. Which I think, to tell you the truth, I think the same thing. Because they don't have a personality. And a lot of them are there's nobody home upstairs, man. You can't talk to them outside their box. They're in that box. And you have other ones saying that they don't approve of nativity and all this other shit. Only thinking of positive shit is delusional, especially when you're in a world filled of evil. And somebody that I had talked to was sitting there saying that, you know, you need to be positive because when you're negative, you end up getting negative energy directed towards you. That's a freaking lie because at one point I was happy and I accepted shit and let it go and put it to the side and ignored it. I was I did it so much where the problems just got worse and worse by ignoring it. And then, years went on. I started to explode and started flipping out and I got rid of my shyness. And then after the shyness, see that's why there's a lot the people that are still shy into adulthood, they never had any serious problems in their life for them to explode. They're they give you that illusion and to make people think that the ones that are flipping out are the crazies. And then you have ones that flip out for no damn reason, which is the gay people. They start shit with you. They say some freaking rotten, messed up stuff about you. They're always talking down about you for no reason at all. Like, you don't give them a reason to start shit. They start the shit. And then when you react to what they did, they want to turn around, call you weak, or they want to turn around and say that you're picking on them, you're bullying them, that they are the target, when they're the ones that started the shit in the first place. Well, anyways, with this robot, a lot of them were brain chipped. People aren't like with the whole case that I went through with CYS and shit like that. The person had brain surgery, okay? This woman's child had brain surgery, which they tried to say that my child went through brain surgery and my child didn't go through the brain surgery. And then you're finding out with these chips, and then they have a video stating about these chips, the brain chips, how they can control them with the chips and all this other shit. And they tested it out with animals, and they've been doing this for mad years. They're making it seem like this has been just started going on. This has been going on for a very long time. There's just more of them now than there was back then. And in the documentary it talks about they can make the children a lot smarter. They can also make them dumb too. Like, they can mess with their speech. They can freaking get them to do things against their will, and they don't know why they're doing it. Did you ever watch that movie, the Disney movie, where the witch supposedly cast a spell on her? I don't remember her name. Ella something. I think her name is Ella. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Well, anyways, some witch cast a spell on her where she has to do whatever someone says, and she doesn't want to do it. But then when they say a certain word, she's like she's in a trance. She automatically has to do it, like giving up her necklace or whatever, and she doesn't want to give it up, but she has to give it up. She wouldn't stay in her room. when her two stepsisters moved in, and they said a certain word, and she had to give it up. And then they noticed that about her, so they would turn around and pretty much take advantage of her because they knew that she was under some type of spell. Well, AIs, in my opinion, when they're brain dead, okay, they're just a walk-in zombie. They're a bot. They're not alive. They're alive in a sense of walking around, talking, and being programmed. They're a robot, pretty much. They're brain dead, but they're programmed. They can talk, they can walk, they can, just like the AI you saw at the Boston Dynamics. They have a robot that walks, talks, and picks things up, does backflips, front flips, runs, opens up doors. That has, they have robots like that. But those things break and they take up too much energy. Now, when you're using a dead body, that's technically not dead if you're using some type of machine to keep it alive, like that freaking chip. They can program it to walk around, talk, do all types of shit. So they actually want humans, to work, but they want ways to control you. Why do you think they're doing the brain mapping and shit? Why do you think they're doing the gang stalking at work? They want you to try harder. Even though you're not slacking, you're doing your work, they want you to do more. And when you're doing it on your own pace, your own time, and not because someone's telling you, because you want to, they turn around and target you like, no, you're not going to do it this way. I want you to do this. So I'm going to fuck up this floor so you go and try to do something else instead. Like, you'll let that go for this person to do. I will have this person do that. It's a, like, they're trying, like I said, they're where you're a robot and say, yes, master, no, master, and all this other shit. Like, they tell you where to go. And it bothers you. I mean, it bothers them that you're not doing things. You're not jumping on command, just like the music thing. And then the supervisor's saying, well, I'll tell you what, if you play it, I'll let you play it, but if you play it, I'm going to have to write you up. Like, he's trying to make it seem like I'm getting my way, but really I'm not. And I'm like, you're going to write me up? No, fuck that shit. I make my decisions and I quit. I'm not going to deal with this petty shit, this childish games that you play on me. I'm not freaking doing anything inappropriate to target somebody. You people are doing inappropriate shit by targeting me when I'm doing my work and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And you're allowing these people to do serious illegal activity that is harming others, yet you're talking about safety, safety, safety. You know how many people in work areas, okay, professionalists, ones that were good at their job, they were good at climbing, they were good at doing all types of stuff. They didn't need all the safety shit. They had a choice whether they wanted to wear a helmet, wear safety glasses, earplugs. They had a choice if they wanted to wear that or not. We don't have a choice now. They're like, safety first, safety first. Yet they're not caring about somebody's mental state of mind at all. They're like making them go insane purposely. Like, they get bothered because if I'm not wearing my goddamn earplugs in the goddamn thing, I'm not working with the machine. So I'm just walking past to go to another cleaning area that you don't need the earplugs. So why the hell do I need the goddamn earplugs? I'm only going to be in there for a couple of seconds. And I'm not working with the machines. And what about deaf people? They're already deaf. Why the hell they got to wear earplugs and shit? Do you people look at any of that stuff? The only time somebody should be using like safety gear and stuff and worry about one's safety is when um they're not good at doing it. They're not good skilled workers and they fear too much. Like they're claiming like, "Oh my god, she's climbing on that. She's creating a lawsuit for us." They want to protect the people who have more, the hoarders. Like they're so worried that I'm going to fall, not for my safety, for the safety of somebody's bank account. Somebody that's going to lose all their money and no longer have slaves. That's all that's about. But yeah, I do believe about the freaking that they're robots. These people that literally bow down and take orders on command are the AIs. They're not the machines that they made. They, like I said, they break down. The humans are more repairable than a freaking machine.